The pressure is mounting with, some countries coming out and saying that they won't be sending their teams, right? So has it come to a point where they are going to have to make a decision, and what's the latest?
Yeah, it looks like a decision is probably coming fairly soon, especially after yesterday we heard from Shinzo Abe saying that postponement is a possibility if they could not guarantee the safety of athletes and viewers, participants, obviously, and also IOC committee member Dick Pound telling the USA Today the one thing he is for sure that the July 24th opening of the Olympic Games in Tokyo this summer will not take place. He was pretty definitive in that. However, the IOC over this weekend in a meeting actually decided that some sort of decision had to be made within 4 weeks. I'm guaranteeing, well, I'm not guaranteeing, but I'm pretty much betting that a decision will be made much sooner, because yesterday we got a chorus of countries, including Canada and Australia, saying they are not planning to send athletes to the 2020 Tokyo Games. Australia actually said we are planning for 2021, and that looks like the momentum is gaining for a possible delay of about a year. The Sankei newspaper in Tokyo, though, is saying that Japan is seeking assurances that the games could be held within 1 year. And we're hearing as well from NHK and others that Shinzo Abe plans to meet with the head of the IOC, the International Olympic Committee, sometime today. So I'm betting some sort of decision could be passed on this week at the soonest.
Stephen, any early indications on what this means for the Tokyo economy? We often know that the cost of putting on these games exceeds the revenue brought in by tourism.
Yes.
What now then for the Tokyo economy?
Well, look, I mean, the Japanese economy was probably in technical recession in the first quarter already. We've seen a number of different stimulus packages come from the Japanese government. We've seen the BOJ increase its asset purchase program. They are trying to prop up an economy that is, very reliant on the global economy and China. And Bloomberg Economics has put out 3 different scenarios. One would be, recovery not until the third quarter. And, this is a games that cost $26 billion, and that's probably a conservative figure. The cost could be quite great. But if it's delayed to next year, it's delayed to next year.